Next speaker to come before council is Don Proton, speaking on 1984.
What's up, everybody? Before we begin, Council President Harden, Councilmember Banks, I was disappointed to miss the Franklinton party. You had John Husted in Franklinton. I missed the party. Man, I'm up there busting these guys' heads. I had to chase Husted all the way from the State House into the Vern Rife building, and you guys are cutting ribbons with him. Like, I would at least I assume my invite got lost in the mail. But why I'm here today, this ordinance that we're talking about here, right? Like, there's some good in it. Like, I agree, these scooters, they're a little bit of a menace. People should park there, obstructing the sidewalk. I get that. But going after homeless people, like, without warning, now it's basically, we're gutting the zoning, the appeals process and the zoning, and we're going to destroy their homes, and then, like, we're going to destroy their homes, and then we're going to charge them for the fees. Like, that's crazy to me, and I get it. You know what I mean? These suburbanites come into town and they see homeless people as like some menace and the trash and the littering and da-da-da-da-da. But like, that's the price of the society we live in, right? Like, capitalism requires there to be an underclass. And you guys didn't create it, but at the same time, you guys really aren't doing much to alleviate the problem. And going after homeless people this way signifies to me anyway that you guys know it's going to get worse. There are going to be people who have no other option. You know, that's the best available option to them in their minds, to go live under the overpass at 315. You know, like, I see people like that, and I'm like, you know, A, I wish I had the balls to live like that. It'd be kind of cool. It'd be a lot cheaper, you know, live off the land like a frontiersman as I was destined to be. But secondly, like, I know I present myself as a paragon of perfection up here, and I'm not. Like, surprise, surprise. But like, I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. And if those mistakes would have gone different, anyone in here is way closer to being that person under the bridge, begging for money. You know, people will say, oh, why'd you give that guy $5? He's going to go buy drugs. Well, I hope so. He's living under a bridge. And this city isn't doing anything, but we're going to go pay some jackbooted thugs to destroy their tent, throw their belongings in the trash, like they're going to go somewhere else. They're just going to move somewhere else, you know? And like, I'm just reminded of the words, when it comes to this ordinance, I'm reminded of the words of Ron Perlman, the great actor of Sons of Anarchy, the great cinematic hit. You know, he warned me, he said, there's a lot of ways to lose a house in this country. Some of them financial, and some of them are other ways. You know, and how would you like it if you just woke up someday and some Antifa super soldier burned down your house and then sent you the fire department's bill? I doubt you would care for it too much. So I ask you guys to reconsider, man. Get the tent, get the structures out of this legislation, man. The scooters can stay. That's problematic.
Thank you, sir. I'm going to ask